If you had to delete one thing from gay culture forever, what would it be?
It's like an ecosystem. You get rid of one thing, it dies. I kind of like all the good and the bad and everything about gay people and gay culture. I like gossip. I like tea. I like nasty gays. You need those barnacles on the ocean floor. And some gays, they're the barnacles of the community. If I could delete STIs, honey, can you imagine how whorish we would?
Yeah.
Could we be extra whorish?
Like more?
More.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Gay Rugby Podcast. I'm Jack.
I'm Ozzy.
And today we're joined by comedian Michael Henry.
Hi, it's me. I'm here. And I'm gay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm coming out here.
That's so brave of you.
Officially.
I'm brave. It's almost summer.
Mm-hmm.
Time to line them up, right?
Exactly. Daylight savings, I sprung forward, and I'm gay.
I love that. Yeah. Well, thank you for opening up and coming out.
It's my
Well,
pleasure.
he hasn't opened up quite yet, but
Hey,
we're working on it.
Give me 30 minutes.
We've got poppers in the freezer.
Thank God.
So, Michael, we have been loving your Man on the Street series that we've been seeing where you go to West Hollywood and you interview mostly gay men.
Mostly. Yeah, some are bi.
Okay.
And that's okay.
By themselves.
Okay.
Exactly. But no, I stand outside either the bars or the gym. And let me tell you, I've been getting a lot of success standing outside the gym.
Oh, nice.
Yes, because the gays, they're all running to class or whatever. They're like, I can't, I'm running late, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I'm going to be here when your class is done, honey. So then they feel obligated. It's like, when Santa's trying to get money outside the grocery store, I'm still going to be here. So waiting.
I'm waiting for you.
Waiting. I'm going to ask you about your chowder.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. We were just talking about chowder.
Yes, because you were talking about chowder yesterday.
Chowder, it's very perplexing to gay men. All the time they're like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? They think it's a new term.
Really?
I'm like it's a Gen Z term.
I
or
see.
something like like they feel lost, and I like it when gay men feel lost and confused.
We're talking about soup, right?
I am.
Okay.
It worked.
Exactly, but there's all different sorts of chowders. Some people think I'm talking about coochie, because clam chowder.
Corn
but you
chowder.
can have corn chowder.
Yeah.
There's chicken chowder. I've got some tortilla chowder in my refrigerator right now.
Never had that.
Honey, my friend made it for
I'm
me.
sure Ozzy would love it.
You like to you like to guzzle chowder?
I know, just Jack's just using microaggressions on me. Because of course he's from Boston. We know how they roll.
Okay.
Whoa! I just know what you like to eat. That's all.
He knows what you
Fried
like in your
tortilla.
mouth.
If you knew what I like to eat, you would mention a few names.
Oh,
A few he/hims. Not just kidding.
Hey, I'm down.
I feel like the men that are going to the gym too want to show off their bodies.
That's
probably.
the other thing. They're all glistening and sweaty, and a lot of men in the adult entertainment world that are going to that gym too. So they're all down for camera time, I think.
Yeah.
So
They're in their element.
They're in their element, honey. They go there. Most of the time when I'm by the bars, I'm asking people. Most of the time they say no. Outside the gym, they're like, okay, camera, I can do it.
Are they pretty particular? Like, hey, catch my good side, and you have to end up talking to them from behind.
100%.
Or like turned over.
Yeah, some of them are particular, and I'm okay with it. I'm very accommodating and versatile when it comes to.
We love a verse queen.
Yeah. I mean, I know how to do some things better than others, but
we all have our
Let's get
strong
into the
suits.
specifics. Yeah. What are some of the things you're most talented at?
I'm a conversationalist in the sheets and a freak in the streets.
Hey.
I love that.
Before we get into it, I just wanted to let our audience know that this episode of the Gay Rugby Podcast is brought to you by Friend of Dorothy. They make male health supplements for gay men to make you feel healthier, better, and more confident. Make sure you check them out and use the link in our description.
London. Have you guys been to London?
I have, yeah.
I have been to London. It's been a while.
That's where they are.
Yeah.
I want to go. I want to hawk Friend of Dorothy on the streets of Soho.
Well, since the Queen died, it's like, what's the point?
Well, I guess.
Rest in peace to my aunt.
Yeah.
So, Michael, do you know anything about rugby?
Not one thing. I don't even know. Is it on a field?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
So you guys both play rugby.
Yes.
How did you get into this?
I searched for it. Like I rugby itself as a sport, I saw it on an episode of Friends one time. And then I got curious, and then I went online to see what rugby was.
Wow, it seems like a kink. You're curious.
Yeah, I was curious about the sport, and I think, like, if I'm being completely transparent, I think what I initially thought was, like, attracted me about it was the uniforms, the kits. I was like,
So
that's
short
hot.
shorts.
Yeah,
So you were horny
Tight
for
jerseys.
it.
yeah, I like legs. I'm into
I
like
think a lot of people are when they first join an inclusive rugby team. I mean, it's gay rugby.
Okay.
And so I think in a lot of people's minds it's a little bit fetishized, but then once you
Yeah.
actually start playing rugby and you get like tackled
Oh, you get
by
tackled.
a 250-pound muscle prop, and you break your arm, it's not as
romantic
romantic
or sexy.
anymore,
Yeah.
So there's a lot of contact here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
100
full
it's full
contact
contact
sport.
sport.
No pads. It's like football, but gameplay doesn't stop in between each play, and there's no protection.
Yeah.
No padding or protection.
No helmets,
no
cups.
condoms.
Just prep.
Wow. That's a lot. I don't really like getting hurt.
No.
No.
Do you like watching other people get hurt?
I don't know. I didn't think about
You
it.
haven't
should come to a
explored it. You
game
haven't
sometime.
explored it yet.
I
Yeah,
haven't
so-
explored it yet. Yeah, I mean, now that I know that there's cruising at the field you're at.
You can jumpstart that again.
Yes.
I think you said that used to be, right? Or does it still happen?
Gays never
I don't know.
stop.
I did have that one guy with the
Oh.
eye contact.
So, well,
Some people are stuck in the past, so I'm sure they're still there.
Are there any twinks doing this?
Yes.
Really?
Oh yeah. Some of the best players on our team are like 120 pounds.
Jeez.
yeah. And they're good.
Really?
Like they're good. Yeah. It's interesting because rugby, you have athletes that range in height, weight, and body type. So you'll have like a 6'4", 280-pound player, or a 5'4", 280-pound player.
Wow.
And the same for like a short twink and a tall lanky twink.
Wow.
Like, yeah, it's like there's
And everyone's tackling each other.
Yeah.
And,
That's crazy.
it's
Yeah.
dangerous, but it's fun.
it's
My
fun.
body hurts thinking about it.
I mean, yeah, it hurts. It hurts after games too.
Ozzy has some photos of some nasty bruises.
Yeah.
On you.
Yeah. I think you still have like.
just a tiny bit. But
Jeez.
it was much worse.
Yeah, it was
a
much
week
worse.
ago, yeah.
But the thing is, a lot of it's your body gets used to the trauma. So like, we see bruises on each other, and we're like, oh, it's nothing.
Yeah.
But other people see us, and they're like, dang, what happened? And we're
Yeah.
like,
Right,
oh,
my
no
mom
big
was
deal.
like, "Where did you get that bruise?" I'm like, "Mom, you've seen me play
Yeah.
full contact
Yeah.
rugby. Like,
Uh,
That's a lot.
no one's beating me."
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Although he likes that, so any volunteers?
Oh,
If you
yes.
ever see Jack out in public, smack him a few times outside the bar.
No.
He's into it.
Yes, but what I like to do and what I ask my friends to do is I'll take a shot and then I'll have everyone slap me.
So you like a little pain.
I am starting to realize that yes, I do like a little
Wow.
pain. Yeah.
That's his.
I want to
key.
feel something.
Yeah,
You know?
well, yeah.
If you had to delete one thing from gay culture forever, what would it be?
I mean, other than STIs.
Actually, that
That's
would
a
be a
good
good
one.
one.
Right? If I could delete STIs, honey, can you imagine how whorish we would?
Yeah.
Could we be extra whorish?
Like more.
More. Yeah. I mean, what would I delete? I don't know. I kind of like all the good and the bad and everything about gay people and gay culture. Because I like gossip. I like tea. I like nasty gays. You need also. It's like an ecosystem. You get rid of one thing, it dies.
The whole culture is
The whole
gone.
culture
Yeah.
is gone. It's like you need those barnacles on the ocean floor
yeah.
to keep things going. And some gays, they're the barnacles of the community.
If I could delete something from gay culture, you know what it would be?
What?
Lady Lindsay.
Who is that?
Miss Lindsay Graham.
Now that's a barnacle icon. Yeah, Lady G, I heard she likes to be called too.
Oh, really?
Lady Graham.
Oh.
Honey. Could you imagine? I wonder if you get more.
Should be called Lady Pounds.
I wonder if you get more or less trade when you're down low like that.
What is trade? I've been hearing trade a lot recently in the gay community. I just don't understand.
I call any hot guy trade.
Yeah, trade.
Okay.
But really,
Why?
because I like to.
Yeah.
Because that's the term that's used. I mean,
Trade is really straight passing, like hunky guy or whatever. But I just call everybody trade. Like, oh my god, who's that trade? Oh, there's trade. Oh, a twin could be trade to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think initially it was meant as that, but I think it's evolved to like just like someone that you find attractive. Like, oh, that's a
Yeah.
good looking guy. That's
That's
trade.
trade. Who
Because you
bought the
wanna,
trade?
Like trade
No, no.
bodily fluids?
Hey,
I
I
mean,
maybe.
yeah.
Uh-huh. But no, trade is, I don't know why it's that. But trick is another thing. Trick is like, that's your trick for the night, your hookup.
Yeah.
And really, a lot of times when I say trade, I should be saying trick. But trade, I like better.
Yeah, I think trick. I don't know. Trick sounds a little
Deceptive.
Yeah.
And you don't like being deceived.
No.
Really. You're
No.
very outright.
Yeah, just give it to me straight. Straight.
He'll take it gay too. trust me.
Yeah. I like being tricked sometimes. I'm down for an adventure. Like, you need to keep life exciting. Fool me.
Yeah. Don't be boring.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you ever fallen for a crazy prank?
A prank?
Yeah.
I've fallen for some guys that I think were punking me.
Right? They'll tell you, "Oh, I want to date you
Yeah.
or spend the rest of my life with you."
Yeah.
Then they get off and
Yeah.
Ghost.
Honey. Yeah, they're punking me on Grindr. I'll meet up in 10. Where are you?
Where are you?
I know.
You're like, I'm already out on the streets. I got my mic. Let's do it."
Exactly. Are you guys into cruising? Public cruising?
that's not my generation.
Okay.
I feel like I am an internet child.
Really?
And I just grew up messaging men online.
But here's the thing. People are going back to that. They want to touch grass again, touch
yeah.
Vaseline Alley pavement.
They're overstimulated.
Yes, the people are getting rid of the apps.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a different times, but I think like cruising, there's something, it's gonna sound weird, not romantic, but almost like better about it versus the apps, because
That's how I feel.
you're window shopping, so to say. So you're seeing the product like, oh, this is how high it is.
Yes.
This is how wide it is. This is
But
How long it is.
this is how it smells. Where like you're not looking at it from like with corrected lighting, angles, filters. Like,
Yes.
you know what I mean.
Have you ever filtered your nudes?
No.
Really?
I mean, I've edited them.
Well, that's a little similar.
I mean,
I did it in what way? Like, I'll get rid of that blemish or
copy paste.
Copy paste.
Just like up the brightness, down the contrast a little bit, a little more
Okay.
saturation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? You airbrush your nudes?
No, I mean they are what they are. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's good. You got to be real sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's what I like about cruising is that you're in the moment. This is like, and I like the aspect of like, oh my God, the vibe. I'm all about a vibe. You
Yeah.
can't vibe online.
Yeah.
Where do you cruise?
All over. I mean, to me, cruising is just like even like a dark room, like a warehouse party. I got cruised on the bus the other day. Oscar Sunday, honey.
Well, you can also just cruise
well, some
like
people
by the
might
bars.
call that a meet cute.
Well, we didn't know each other. The meet cute? I could be a meet cute. I felt met. But we made out and everything on the bus, at the back of the bus, 217, honey.
Oh, wow. That's kind of hot.
It was very hot because to me, there's that adrenaline rush that you don't get from the app.
That's the spontaneity of it all. And
yes. And to me, the fun part is like, oh my God, this moment is fleeting. This moment's not going to last forever. Oh my God, that people are going to get on the bus or people are going to watch us. Oh, the cameras, blah, blah, blah. To me, I like that kind of like, that necessity of time.
Yeah.
And it happens, like, you ask, where does it happen? I think it happens in more places than you think, especially like the gym. Like any gym, it doesn't have to be like any specific gym.
I always think about it happening at like it's a gross bathroom in a public park or something.
Even better.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny? Actually, the field that we play rugby on used to be a very popular cruising spot in Los Angeles. Ferraro.
Where's
soccer
that?
fields. It's close to here in Glendale.
Okay. Los Feliz, like by the LA Zoo.
Okay. Love it. I love to add a new cruising spot to my list.
I've definitely like been using the restroom there and like have had a man just kind of staring me down. I'm like, is this
now
an opportunity?
I think, yes. Yeah. Did you take it?
No.
Jack, it's because Jack says I'm hosting and then he shuts the door.
No, but I mean, that's why I think Sniffies become so popular because people enjoy the meeting a group possibility. I know some friends that love going to orgies, like pool party orgies, all the time. I think that those are becoming really big again.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, because yes, they are, and they have them all over. You just have to be invited to one.
And do you enjoy them?
I haven't been to one.
He's not invited. He doesn't know how to swim.
There are those microaggressions again. I'm telling you. I'm gonna start calling him out from now on.
Just going back, what is Sniffies for our straight listeners who might not be
my
familiar?
God. Well, Sniffies is like, everyone kind of knows what Grindr is, but Sniffies is kind of like, there's a big map. And you could see, oh my God, there's a lot going on at that Ralph's parking lot or a lot in that Elysian Park or whatever. Like, guys are meeting up in clumps.
It's location-based app, right?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, love it.
And is it an app or is it web?
I don't know. It might be an app now, but I remember when it first came out, they were like, we're too dirty for an
I think they got kicked off the App Store, yeah.
But gays are finding a way to, put it on their phone either way.
There's one thing our community knows how to do is that. Don't tell us we can't do something because we will do it.
Honey, very resourceful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of followers on Instagram.
Okay, yeah.
I recently saw kind of another famous like gay celebrity, for lack of a better word, who was on Grindr and keeps getting kicked off because they think
I know
he's
you're talking about.
Yeah, someone. Have you ever experienced that?
No, they don't see me like that.
Okay, they're like, he's definitely the real.
This is
no one's trying to impersonate Michael.
Yeah. We know Michael by now, his profile.
Michael, I said no 5 times already.
Yes, yeah, but now I'm being impersonated. No, it's not me.
It's not me.
But no, I mean, but I do go on there, and I do, you go on there because you're like seeking something, and I get messages. Oh my God, I love it when you ask people about chowder, or whatever. I think you're so funny, whatever. And to me, I'm working this out with my therapist, but when guys say that I'm funny, to me, I think it's like a buzzkill. Like, to me, I think, that means that you don't think I'm cute, you don't think I'm sexy, you don't want to hook up, you just think of me as a Kiki sister, fun.
Gotcha.
And my therapist is like, you're dumb. You have to, some guys are turned on by humor. Some guys like people for more than just like physicality. I'm like, I don't know, maybe not on Grindr, but maybe in life, but I'm working it out.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is, like, because you do have a following, some people may have seen your content before and fallen in love or taken a liking to you, and then they see you on the app and they're like, oh my God. So for you it's a first impression, but not necessarily for them.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? So think of it that way too.
That's definitely an interesting way to think about it.
Yeah, one time actually I was in Palm Springs. I walk into a bar. I see someone that I was like, oh, I haven't seen this person forever. I give him a big hug. I'm like, how are you? It's been so long. And then after the interaction, he was very friendly, by the way.
Okay.
After the interaction, I'm like, where do I know this person from? And then I came to realize that I've actually never met them.
Okay.
And that I've only ever met them or I've only ever seen them on TikTok or on social media.
How
And
funny.
I've consumed their content.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, wow, that was embarrassing. But he was so friendly.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Chances are they've met, like, because I'm sure we've all experienced this where we've met someone before, and then we see them again out, and they'll come up and say like, "Hey, nice to see you again," and I look at them like, I have no idea who you are.
Yeah.
But if you say we met, I'm sure we've met, and I just don't remember, and I don't want to be rude. So
Right.
it's probably one of those situations where like he probably
happens-
just didn't remember or thought he didn't remember.
Probably, but it happens to me too sometimes, and I'm like, I think I'm like getting dementia because
Same.
I
Yeah,
can't
no, same.
You're remembering me, and I'm not remembering you. So either I'm gonna say maybe it's like that, you know me from the internet, or I really am losing it.
Yeah, and it's not intentional. I swear, it's like
Or you're not a bitchy gay like that.
no, I'm not.
No, that you're sweet.
Oh, I hate when you reintroduce yourself to someone, especially in the gay community at a gay bar, and they're like, "We've met before."
I hate that so
I hate
much.
that too.
So many gays are like that. So, like, oh my God, every time he says, like, he always forgets me. I'm like, whatever. Everybody's blacked out.
Yeah. No, it's not
You're at a bar,
personal.
you're
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. If this interaction is happening after midnight, honey, I'm gone.
Yeah. I also, when I'm like blacked out, not blacked out, but when I'm drinking, I don't look like I'm buzzed, but I am.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hold like it looks like I can. Well, I think I handle my liquor pretty well. But
Are you drunk right now?
no, but I have been drinking. I have been drinking. I woke up this
Okay.
morning. I brushed my teeth and I
With
took
tequila.
with tequila, and I'm like, I'm ready to go. No,
Good.
but when I drink, I think I'm a high functioning. I don't want to say I'm an alcoholic because I am not. But when
He's never crashed a car.
Word.
yeah, but Jack has seen me when I am like totally like out
I
of
had
it.
to carry him
Yeah.
out of this bar one time.
Wow.
He left his phone and his wallet inside.
Wow.
So there, I have been there. But
We've all been there.
we've all
Oh,
been there.
yeah.
But normally I can drink and be super buzzed, and you can't tell, but I know I
Okay.
am. And if I meet you or we have a conversation and I don't remember, it's because I was.
How funny.
Yeah.
You have to be a little lenient, right? Like 1, 2, maybe 3 times you reintroduce yourself to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but maybe after 4, that's when I would be like,
Yeah.
Then give up. Who cares?
Yeah.
Stop coming up to them.
just know you're not memorable.
Yeah. It's maybe on you. Change.
No, and I'll remember your face. I may not remember your name, but I'll remember meeting you. At that point, I'll say like, yeah, I know we've met. I just can't remember your name.
Have you ever had it where you thought you were hooking up with like someone new, and then midway you're like, we've hooked up before?
No, I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Really?
No.
It's happened to me, but on the other end. I'm pretty sure the
Oh.
guy didn't remember hooking up with me.
How fascinating.
wow.
I had it happen
And
once.
I was
where
like, thank God, because I
okay.
get a second chance.
Hey, do you think the second chance was better?
Well, I haven't heard from him since.
Well,
Oh, wow.
But yes,
a
better
third
than the
time,
first,
you
yeah.
gotta show up a third
time's
time.
the charm, they
Yeah,
say.
You get 3 strikes. You're
Honey,
still in it, Jack.
I met up with someone for a second time once by accident, and I realized once I got into his apartment, and I was like,
I've been here before.
I remember these cats,
Oh, yeah.
and then I left.
When you left, like,
Yeah, because I was like, I remember the first time the cats being annoying,
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
and then the second time there was like a sense memory, like I sniffed that litter box, and I was like, oof, I'm out.
Yeah.
How did you just kind of sneak out, or you're
You
like,
know, always
honey?
come up with some excuse. I'm drunker than I thought I was. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah. Oh no, my water's not running clear. I gotta run.
That I don't care about. If it's your
That's
place,
hilarious.
I'll wreck it.
Have you ever had any like crazy or weird interactions with any of the people that you interview?
I've had people that I interview, like in the middle of the interview. I asked. Okay, so try to ask different questions, every round that I'm doing these
Yeah.
interviews.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll ask someone, what's a smell that's like gross that they actually like? Every hug I was saying farts.
What?
I was like, I kind of was hoping they'd say gasoline
Or diesel exhaust.
Yeah.
Cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes,
I
rubber.
like cigarettes, yeah.
They all saying they love fart. And I was like, I can't put this in the videos. I don't want people to think you are not like it's like a little not sexy to think you like the smell of fart.
But why is it different to say, that you like the smell of farts versus the taste of ass?
I don't know. I don't know if does ass have a taste that people are enjoying?
Ozzy, have you ever been eating ass and someone farted and you're like, yum?
No. First of all, no, because I immediately would like toss them across the room. But no, that's never happened. But
you don't like to be farted on.
No, and I'm not going to kink shame. That's fine. Like if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. It's just not my thing, But
you like ass.
Yeah.
You like eating ass.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, it's very in close proximity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think there's a difference. I think, again, if that's your kink, that's what you're into. But like, I'm just here for the taste, not the roar.
I like that.
So
yeah. No, that was a question that I had that I was like, all right, maybe that one's not working out. I'm trying to think if I've had any other kooky interactions. I've had some people. No, I want kooky interaction. Oh, I have this one guy really go off on this time about how he was traumatized in West Hollywood, how he was forced into child sex trafficking, everything, and I was like,
shit.
I just asked if you were top or bottom, but he gave me this interesting story, and so I was like, interesting. I like.
Did you end up putting it out?
I did, and then people were like that. You shouldn't put this out. This is you're exploiting his personal story. I was like, oh, he
shared it.
He wanted it.
Yeah.
To be out
But
there.
also, do we know that it's a real story? Like, or is
No
it just
idea.
like made up? I mean,
So-
it does happen. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a serious topic. So I feel like if someone had
I think it was real.
Okay.
Some people are like, what are these people's ats? What are their handles? I'm like, I don't know. I just met them for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
They'll
sure some of
comment.
them get
Yeah.
identified in the comment section.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. And
Yeah.
then, they do. And then sometimes they'll argue with people.
Oh, that's fun. Have at it.
I love it. I love discourse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Healthy
Yeah.
healthy discourses.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like therapy is like becoming a new personality trait for gay men?
It can be. I think so. I mean, I know with some of my friends that I know that are in therapy, I could tell we're working this out therapy speak wise. Like I have some friends that have worked together or whatever. And it's like, all right, we have to have a kumbaya. I hear you. I respect what your opinion is. I don't agree, but we're moving forward. We have therapy speak moving through it. So in that regard, I like it though. I'm big into therapy. I'm all about kumbaya, spiritual stuff. What about you guys? You into that secret?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You manifesting?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
I want to be more spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
I felt spiritually connected.
You felt it?
Oddly enough, in a church.
Good. Okay.
I just do think that there's like energy and stuff out there.
Yeah.
So in that sense, yeah. But
Yeah, we're all connected. I mean, I took LSD once and I saw the pattern in all living things.
Wow.
And I was like, we're all connected.
I want to take LSD really bad.
Yeah. You never done it?
No.
we're not
What's kept you
encouraging the
from doing
use of illicit drugs or anything.
Or maybe you're listening where it's legal.
Be responsible.
But I want to try. I want to hallucinate. I don't normally like it, but I would like to medicinally hallucinate.
Yeah.
Like people
Like with a shaman?
or a doctor.
Okay.
I've heard crazy stories about that too, with people that do that with shaman.
Would you ever do it?
No, I'm too paranoid. I think if I'm paranoid going into it, I know that I'm just going to lose it if and when I do it. If I were to do it,
Do you feel enlightened?
Not right, not at this very moment.
I think I would be worried. What if I'm supposed to be reaching enlightenment during an ayahuasca experience and I don't reach it?
Yeah.
Am I not
Try
capable?
again.
I guess. I'm like, I'd be
Didn't take
worried.
enough.
Probably. I'd be worried that I'm not capable of full enlightenment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've definitely met some people who have done ayahuasca and done ayahuasca ceremonies and then claim enlightenment, but they're still the biggest asshole that I've ever met.
Why? Well,
But enough about you, Jack. Do you have like a most memorable person that you interviewed? And I know you don't know you probably don't know their app, but like, if there is, give us like what that exchange was like.
Let's see if anybody was really memorable. I mean, that guy with that interesting story about his personal life was interesting. One guy was a lot of the guys, the older guys that I get, they are really interesting. One guy was telling me how West Hollywood used to be like this, how this bar used to be like that, and he's still going out, and he's got to be in his 50s or 60s. Okay. And I was like, I like that you're still like going out, being a part of the community, even though it's changed so much over the last 30 years. So that was good. One guy, he was pretty drunk, and he didn't know what 5 + 5 was, and I thought, oh, that's so sweet.
Oh my God.
That was the question that you asked him?
Yeah. I was like, what's... Well,
Did you like clock him for being drunk and you're like, let me try and check you out?
I always try to get to every question on face value. Does it need to be sexual? But I'm insinuating things.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, what does UC stand for? He's like, I don't know. What's 4 + 4 + 0.5? I don't know that either. I loved it. I think drunk people are fascinating.
I think that's a nice size.
You think so?
4 + 4 + 0.5.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
And you see as well.
I'll take it either way.
Wow.
I mean, all applicants accepted.
I honestly didn't know what it stood for until right now.
Oh Lord.
See,
Yeah.
you drunk?
No.
But
I did have half a cupcake earlier.
And well, we did drink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
I had a sip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one sip.
Uh-huh.
What do you think the biggest lie that gay men tell on dating apps is?
Well, the apps and in person, and when I'm asking the questions, like at the end of my interviews, I'm trying to guess whether they're top, bottom, or verse. Whenever they say they're a verse bottom,
Lies.
honey, please.
Lies.
They all are power bottoms. They're like, I'm a verse bottom, but honey, I'll do this. I have gotten fisted, blah, blah, blah. If you're verse and you're someone that gets fisted, you are on another stratosphere of verse. You know, that's...
Yeah.
Have you ever been fisted?
No, but I'm open to one
Period.
day. Yeah. But I'm open. They say, you know, the people that they actually say fisting is a spiritual experience.
Really?
Yes. On both ends, and a lot of the people that I've asked in the interviews who say they are into fisting, they're very into it because it is trust. You're trusting the other person so much, and people get off on trust.
What, trusting them not to grab your intestines?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it is
Pull them out of your
dangerous. Like, yeah.
It can be. You have to know how deep you can go.
Yeah.
But I don't know a lot of first-time fisters. A lot of them.
Has anyone ever died from fisting? Do we know?
No, I don't see.
I don't
You
know.
could live forever.
I've never written a paper on fisting, so I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't
What would
know.
your thesis be?
Yeah.
Fisting and its
Yes.
inverse effects on gay men everywhere.
Would you be the fister?
It's not a kink that I'm into, so I don't think I would be into all.
You never
Either
just
of it.
accommodated somebody else's kink?
Yeah, but I think there's also like a level or like a line that's drawn, at least for me.
You have boundaries.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Yeah. No, I don't.
I feel like that's a kink that like it's very physical and dangerous, and so I respect your request to draw the line.
Yeah, I just feel like I wouldn't want to be put in that position because I think you're asking me to do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It might not take a lot for them.
Yeah, but I'm not willing to. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, if I move my hand the wrong way or like make a fist or bring something back with me, I'm like, I am not responsible
And make them sign a waiver.
Yeah, sign a
Yeah.
release
Yeah,
form.
I don't want to lose my watch or my jewelry. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
Are
take
you-
it off.
You feel like you're at the age where you're done trying new things?
no, I'll always try new things, but I have to be mentally prepared to do them. And
You got to douche this.
yeah, and so you're, the
Douche
question.
the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're asking me the question today. I think maybe if you asked me that same question, maybe 5 years from now, the answer might be different. You know what I mean? Because there are things that I'm open to doing today that I probably wasn't open to doing 5 years ago.
Like what? Piss play?
Well, when
Yeah,
you
like I think like that's one for example. Like if you would have asked me like 10 years ago, like would you ever do that? I'm like, no, I wouldn't. And I still would say like it's not something that I'm into, but I am willing to accommodate someone that's into it. Like,
I have the opposite story. The first pornography I ever saw was piss play.
Wow.
And
So you thought that was the norm?
Yeah, I was turned on by it.
Yeah.
At the time on my little
Because it's
computer,
different, right?
The
It's-
family
yeah.
computer. I forgot.
That poor-
I didn't know how to
that
delete
poor
browsing
Dell.
history. Yeah, it was totally a Dell. But now I don't think I would engage in that.
Yeah, so you've regressed.
In a way.
Okay.
I mean, like my dog peed on my clothes, and I had to throw them away. So
Wow.
Okay, but you're talking about animals. That's
my dog is hydrated. Okay.
Okay.
no, but that's
Men can be
different.
hydrated.
That's different.
Some guy I interviewed the other day, he said that he thought a guy was going to finish on his face, and he accidentally peed on his face.
Accidentally?
I guess so.
That was not
yikes.
accidental.
Yeah, that
it
seems
was
like-
an accident on the receiver's end.
Yeah.
But so have you ever had a sexual mishap like that?
Not when they piss on my face. No. So like it's always the times that I have had done it. It's where like I piss on someone,
So,
and it
okay.
kind of and it happened kind of like by accident, like in the shower.
I puked once.
And it's like, oh, that's
Yeah.
different. Like that, it feels warm. It's different.
Uh-huh.
So that's when I said, oh, it's not that weird. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah,
You
you puked?
Yeah, I was really drunk, and then I think I gagged on a penis.
Well, that could be
Wow.
flattering on his end.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so big.
Yeah.
Gag on it.
Yeah, gag on it.
Yeah.
Unless
It
you were
was cool.
pretending at first, and then you're like, oh wait,
Oh
no.
my God. Yeah. Yeah.
That was the tequila, I'll say.
That's hilarious.
Uh-huh. My friend is messaging me. He just got his anus redone
Is that a
Because
thing?
of fisting?
from not necessarily that, but activity.
Was it, so?
Yeah, how does that work?
Yeah, hold on. Is it like? Are you talking about like a Brazilian wax or
No, a surgical
Oh.
intervention. But he's good now.
Is that a thing where you
I'm
can
happy
like?
for that.
I hooked up with someone once, and afterwards he was like, "So, could you tell a difference?" And I had never hooked up before,
Yeah.
so I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Can you tell?" I was like, "Tell what?" He's like, "I had my anus rejuvenated." It was
Oh, like to make it tighter?
I guess so.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh.
not a real. It was,
That's
Yeah,
insane.
not his natural pussy.
That,
And I ate it out and everything, and I couldn't tell. It looked real, natural.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's so interesting.
So, have you guys ever been with someone and you thought they could go for a rejuvenation?
Not personally.
Not personally.
So then, are you the one that needs the rejuvenation?
Absolutely not. Although I have to. I
After
have
that
to.
meal that we had on
Although,
Tuesday night,
yeah.
maybe.
After Jack, yeah, I've seen Jack's photos. I feel like maybe we could go in for a consultation. I'll be there for moral support, obviously.
You're blown out.
No.
No,
I eat a lot of fiber.
that's smart.
I've
Yeah.
been fiber maxing.
Oh, okay. Some people are looks maxing. You're
I'm
fiber
fiber
maxing.
maxing, yes.
Honey, get that roughage.
Yeah, Jack stays ready.
Yeah,
So,
honey.
remember, smack him. Make sure he feels it, and then he's ready to go.
He's ready to go.
Yeah. Take a shot of tequila and then down
Yes.
5 pills of Metamucil.
Yeah.
Honey. Yeah, or, friend of Dorothy has fiber too.
Yeah.
Yes,
Friend of
honey.
Dorothy
Yeah,
does
they
have
do,
fiber
yeah.
as
Uh-huh.
well.
Yeah, they
Great
have
way to get
creatine too.
Mm-hmm.
They've got
They've
it
got all the
all.
good stuff.
Yeah. So you guys versatiles?
Yes.
That's good.
Mm.
Not one that gets fisted.
Not yet. Catch
I
him
gotta make sure you're
catch him in 5 years.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Touche.
Uh-huh.
I think first of all, I think Jack's lying, but also, didn't you say you kind of prefer to be like a side, or you're exploring that?
Yeah.
A side is just leaving things out.
Yeah. I'm just lazy,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm selfish. I wrote a song called Selfish Love
Oh, I love it.
after my ex broke up with me.
Why? He really wanted to fuck you?
No. I was just selfish. I was selfish in the bedroom.
That's why they work out.
Say no more.
We'll leave it at that. Yeah. What part of gay culture feels the most fake right now?
I think a lot of gays I know have been doing a lot of fillers.
Oh, Botox
Yes,
and stuff?
Botox, Juvederm, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of surprised that we're still in this very image phony-ish era.
Your skin looks great, by the way.
Thank you. It's real.
I'm
Impressive.
like, Jack, are you trying to say something?
Yes. My skin looks real and natural.
You must wear lots of sunscreen.
I do. You gotta, honey. I'm turning 40 this year. You gotta
Wow.
wear the SPF.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the you gotta wear vitamin C cream, hyaluronic acid, everything.
Retinol?
Retinol. I'm doing tretinoin.
Mm.
You're very white, so you should really be wearing a lot of sunblock.
I think I've got like 4 or 5 more years of beauty in me before.
But you could extend it with
Yeah.
sunscreen.
Yeah.
Or Botox.
Or are you Botoxed out right now?
I'm not, but I did like hook up with a guy once or a couple times who I guess I didn't ask his age, and then I found out his age. I'm like, what?
Wow.
And
Yeah.
then he's like, yeah, I started getting Botox when I was 22.
Wow.
Damn,
Just
that's
a little
young.
bit.
Well,
Yeah.
have you heard of guys getting Botox in their anus?
Yes. Yeah. I've
Whole
heard of that.
tox.
Yeah.
Botox. Tell me
Yeah.
more.
Basically, there's this injector in New York that has kind of perfected it. He injects your anus with Botox so that you could be looser.
Oh, but then what if you're like having a
So it's the opposite of having your anus redone.
Right.
Yeah.
Your anus is too tight. I've talked to a lot of guys whose anus is too tight. They want to take their boyfriend's humongo dick.
But wouldn't that, I mean, I don't know, but what if you're having like stomach pain and you have like, I don't know, you have diarrhea and you've gotten Botox in your butt hole,
Yeah.
like wouldn't that cause like accidents?
Incontinence.
Yeah.
Who cares? You want to get
If you
fucked or
shit- I
not?
would care
Wow.
if I shat my pants.
I mean,
If
yeah.
you're getting Botox in your anus, you're no joke about anal. So
True.
they don't care if they shit themselves.
Just wear a diaper.
They wear a diaper.
Yeah.
But I think that the injector probably knows the right balance.
Yeah.
But also, I know people that are getting filler in their nut sack and penis.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
Would you ever?
No.
Why?
He doesn't need to.
Oh, it looks
Yeah.
perfect. It looks perfect.
It's pretty. It's just no. Just kidding. No,
Is that
I
like
could-
when someone? Because I've seen the like silicone injections.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
temporary.
I
right?
don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's Juvederm or some other kind of facial
No,
filler.
I just use sunblock, vitamin E
on your nutsack.
No, I think I don't know. I just don't see. For me, I don't see the point in it. It's not. You know what I mean?
You don't want it to be any bigger.
No.
No, that's nice.
I mean, I'll say this. I think if it was small and I was insecure about it, then I probably would consider it. But that's never been a thought of it. In my mind.
You never been insecure in that area.
Yeah, like my ball sack. No. I'm good. I'm good.
Do you care about big balls on guys?
I think I would care if they were non-existent. If they were like
Little
super
tiny.
super. Yeah.
Well, what guys are doing now, a lot of guys are doing testosterone or even like steroids. Their balls shrink.
Really.
So they are
Yeah.
getting
With testosterone.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
If
Yeah.
it's the injection, I think.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So if you have the smaller balls from that, they are getting it filled up to look natural.
Yeah. That's true.
But also, guys are getting filler in their penis so that they could be showers instead of growers.
And I've heard that they're also doing it so that they can be like thicker, right? Like so
it makes it wide.
Yeah.
I just put a rolled up sock in my jockstrap. And call
Okay.
It a day. Yeah.
Does
or a banana.
And do you fool the trade?
Yeah.
That did not sound convincing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The gays are doing whatever it takes. The gays are determined to have the best genitals ever.
Yeah. I think. What do you think is the fakest thing about gay culture?
Ooh. The fakest thing about gay culture right now.
But also, I don't mind fakery. I enjoy being like, we live in LA. I enjoy the smoke and mirrors of it all.
You think so?
I do.
As a native, are you born and raised in LA?
No, but I've been here for a long time.
Okay. So I think for me, as a native Angelino, that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
The fakery?
Yeah.
Uh,
Because I feel like it gives us a bad name.
mm-hmm.
Because when I travel and people ask like, oh, where are you guys from? Or where are you from? I say LA. It's usually like, oh, cool, from LA. But then they tell us, or they share their experiences of visiting in LA, and they felt like it was like very fake and not like what they see on TV. And so a lot of that, so they call it out. So that's why I asked.
I'm from New York originally, and a lot of New Yorkers struggle with LA because they think it's fake and blah 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 blah. You just need to know how to navigate fake people.
Yeah.
Or like at least understand that, call them on their shit, right? Or know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of people do.
So who do you think is to blame for the fakery of LA?
Transplants.
But what kind? Like middle America transplants?
I think most transplants come to LA, and I'm painting with a broad brush here, so don't eviscerate me in the comments.
The Midwesterners are going to come for you.
I think they come to LA with this idea that it's La La Land, it's movie stars everywhere, everyone has money, it's all about glitz and glamour, and so I think this kind of goes back to like what's fake in the gay community, because it exists across all communities. It's people feel like the need to have this persona, an elevated version of themselves on social media, where they pose with designer clothes or bags. They take photos with like nice fancy cars. They post about vacationing and doing all these cool things.
Yeah, anyone who has a nice fancy car is just trying to compensate for something else.
No.
No, I think that's a really good point, because people who have nice fancy cars and show, especially if they show them off on social media and create content about
He's doing a whole bit about it.
that is just.
Why is that you?
Yeah. No, that's something that I just did recently. But before I was rudely interrupted by Jack, it's all a facade, because most of these things they don't own.
Oh.
Or they live like in a studio apartment, but you don't see them photographing themselves in a studio apartment. They take the opportunity to take pictures when they're out at someone's house or like visiting somewhere that has just like a better like space. And I've seen it. I've seen designer bags with like bus passes in them, and I'm like, oh God, like where are your priorities? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think that's
Much?
You asked me for my opinion. That's what it is, and I stand by it.
Actually, I asked Michael for his opinion.
No, I love it. But to me, I enjoy that fakeness. I get into it, because like I said, you need all different types of people. If everybody was real, the real people wouldn't be praised, If you're a real one in LA, people are like, oh my God, you're a real one.
What makes someone real versus fake?
Genuine, to be loyal. I'm a Virgo. I'm very loyal, very real, very honest, a good friend. I'm supposed to be neat and cleanly, but my apartment's a mess. But I think if you're real, you just know how to be a genuine friend. Something that when I first moved here, the hardest thing I had to navigate was flakiness and people saying that they were like down to do something that they actually didn't want to do.
Yeah.
I'll come to that event on Thursday, blah blah blah, and then day of not do it. To me, when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it.
Same.
And also I enjoy people. I enjoy hanging out with people. People are always like posting these memes and stuff about like how when you get older, you're excited when people cancel plans. No, I'm pissed. I planned on this.
Yeah. So you want like loyalty and authenticity.
I need loyalty.
I hate meeting someone at a bar, and you're like, trying to get to know them, and then it's very clear that they're not present in the conversation. They're still kind of like looking past you.
That's why I don't go on dates at gay bars.
Yeah.
Never go on a date at a gay bar.
Well, never take Sam to the beach.
Honey. Smart.
Yeah, why would you?
Have you ever been in love?
No, I haven't. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have.
That's good. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm married for 23 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Wow, brag much?
Yeah, 23 years of marriage. What's the secret?
Communication.
Okay.
I think if you communicate, any other issues will be resolved.
Interesting.
But if you don't have that communication, then it won't work. Because a lot of people say like, oh, trust or keeping things fresh, but all of that can be worked out through communication. If you have bad communication, then none of those things will ever work themselves out.
Are you looking for love?
I don't know. My therapist wants me to, but I feel like if love finds me, it finds me. But I'm just like in like my own world right now. I'm like trying to become more successful, trying to work on my career, trying to work on myself. Yeah. And I don't know how to incorporate another person into that. And I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe another person does help you in that. But I've never been a codependent person. I've always been a soloist in my life. So to me, I have a hard time life collaborating like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you self-sabotage yourself in that you don't allow yourself to
100%.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I can't, if I get too emotionally invested in somebody and it doesn't work out, it throws me off course. I can't get out of bed for 2 weeks. I'm sad. Then I've neglected things. So
and it throws off your career.
It does.
Yeah.
And it messes with my, but you need to take risks and have things to create art about. To me, comedy is an art. Like I'm an actor and a writer as well, and you need to take risks to have those experiences to create about. Yeah. But I have a hard time taking those risks in that department, and my therapist is pissed at me about it.
Sorry, you were gonna say something, Jack.
I forget what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Are you good at taking love risks?
Not recently. I've kind of been in the same boat. I think maybe I'm overwhelmed by, I don't want to toot my own horn. I'm getting a lot of attention.
Good. At the park. At the bathroom.
No, online.
Online.
Good. And I'm a bad texter. I don't even text my friends back.
Really?
Bad texter. Call me, I'll answer. We'll talk for an hour.
I'm the opposite. If you call me unprompted, you're mental.
Yeah, but I don't catch up via text. Someone's like, oh, how have you been? And I'm supposed to write a paragraph. No, I can't.
Some crazy people do a voice note. You could do that.
He does do that. Yeah.
I'll do voice notes sometimes. Love would be great. I'd like that. I'm open to it. I just got to go on dates. I also live on the West Side.
Is that tough? Are there not a lot of gay guys there?
Not that I vibe with. I don't know. I don't think the bear community is really past the 405.
There should be more bear beach babes.
There should be. And once a year the bears will migrate to the beach for Will Rogers Day.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'll bike over and I'll say hi to everyone.
Okay.
But I just don't want to have to drive an hour to a date.
That's tough.
Especially a first date.
Well, do you have to live on the West Side?
He's so selfish.
Yes.
Why?
Because that's where the ocean is.
Oh, you love that beach.
I
love the beach.
I don't care about the beach that much.
Yeah, me neither.
No,
I enjoy it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't have to.
Well, when
live
you
by
can't swim, it's like, what's the point?
Can you really not
microaggression?
swim?
Yeah, I can't swim. But he says this because we had this discussion where I have a fear of heights and I have a fear of like the abyss. So like
that's why you're not fisting.
Even though Jack's asked me numerous times,
because I want to rip your guts out.
It freaks me out, like, you know. So like it's a mental thing.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So since you're in love with your husband, do you feel like, oh, am I not ever gonna fall in love again? Like now the love is done. That chapter's over.
Yeah.
Are you someone that loves easily? Oh, I love this person. Or if you're in an open relationship, I love that hookup. I love this guy for that. Or is love done?
I think love is done. I think there's a difference between finding like the shiny new thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're just business partners.
But no. No. I mean, someone could argue that, sure. But it's not that. Like, I think
partners.
A relationship evolves. And it's not to say that it was always... Anyone that says, like, the relationship is always, like, a fairy tale, they're lying. It's not.
Yeah.
Like, love is... it's painful. It's fun. It's a lot of things. And and the things aren't always good things,
right.
You know? So, no, I think... I understand the difference between like seeing something that's new and shiny and knowing that will lose its luster at some point. And so as long as you know that, you're good, because there's people that think the grass is going to be greener on the other side, and it's like it may be green right now, but it's not always going to be green.
You gotta water it.
Yeah.
You gotta pee on it.
Yeah.
No, I feel like a lot of people have this idea of love is like, oh, I'm going to find the perfect person. She's going to be butterflies and rainbows. But love takes work, and it's also a sacrifice. Like, there's going to be things about the other person that you don't like. Right. And I feel like a problem that the gay community has right now is that we have access to so many of each other through these dating apps that as soon as you go on a first date and you don't like something about that person, you check them off your list and you're like, okay, next, instead of like giving them a chance. Whereas 20, 30 years ago, if you met another gay person, you're going to hold on to them and like be like, oh, like I'm going to give this a real shot because
we're fucking every spring. They're at Brokeback Mountain.
You have to understand also that like relationships, like people are malleable. You know what I mean? Because they don't check off all the boxes that you have for yourself doesn't mean that they can't check some of those boxes off later.
Interesting.
You know, we all change, we all evolve. So
you're malleable.
Yeah. I always say like I want to continue learning every day. Part of learning is being malleable.
Yeah.
Right? The day that I stop learning is probably the day like I turn into dust, because I want to continue learning every day. I want to learn something new every day.
What'd you learn today?
Yeah.
Today I learned that you've never topped.
Yes. You should top. What if you loved it?
I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack's like, you're asking for
get off the
way
couch.
too much.
Yeah. Well, are you a gold star? Have you ever been with a woman?
I've never been with a woman. I came out of the closet when I was 13 years old.
Okay.
I mean, I've made out with the woman.
Okay, whore.
Like, I made out with a girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I was probably 12.
Yeah. Where'd you grow up?
Boston.
Oh, yeah,
Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, I love Boston. Club Cafe.
I grew up there, so I never
you go
went
to the gay bars there?
I mean, I did. I had a fake ID.
Okay.
I went to the alley when I was 16.
Oh, the alley is... I've been to that one.
You can always catch Jack in an alley.
In an alley. Vaseline alley.
It literally is in an alley.
It is in an alley, yeah.
But no, I've never had sex with a woman.
Would you?
No, I don't think so.
Would you? Have you?
I'm down. I would be down to be with a trans man.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I'm like, as I'm getting older, I'm down to try new things, you know? Like you said, when you're younger, you just watch porn and you think that's what you're into. But now as I'm getting older, I'm like, you know, I could broaden my horizons.
Try something new.
Yes. And I remember when I was in, like, college, there was a trans man in porn Do you remember? I wish I could remember their name, but everyone's like, I cannot believe how much like a man they look. They were like like they were so rare. Now there's, if you watch, men.com has a whole category of trans men, and I'm like, wow, this might be, maybe this is something. I know a lot of gay guys actually that are trying trans men.
Yeah. I've seen it come across like my
algorithm.
My algorithm, and I'm like, oh wow, like I wouldn't have thought, because it's not until like later on in the scene that I see, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
It is. You ever watch those Jubilee interviews on YouTube?
Surrounded?
Yes. They're so... They give me a headache sometimes, but it is interesting when they have like gay or LGBTQ topics. It's interesting hearing trans people talk about their experience.
Yeah.
I find it all very interesting.
What's the one issue that you feel like you could be in the center of that circle and argue for?
Oh, that's a good one.
I think LGBTQ people deserve a tax write-off.
Yeah, because...
Wouldn't that be nice? Because we have to move to big cities.
Yeah.
You know, and so we need we should have houses.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
so
on
that we
board
can
with that,
raise all of our
right?
dogs.
We need houses.
Yeah,
because
each one of my dogs needs a different room.
Yes, we can, I'm not gonna buy a house in the middle of a red state where it's affordable.
Oh yeah, no.
We can't.
We need money.
And then risk your life?
Exactly.
No, thank you.
No. So I think that we should deserve like a housing credit.
I love that.
I like that idea.
Gavin Newsom, if you're listening.
Get on.
Well, Michael, thank you so much for joining us today on this episode of the Gay Rugby Podcast. Can you let our listeners know where they can find you online?
Well, online you can find me, Michael Henry 915, pretty much anywhere. If you want to find me in person,
check sniffies.
Yeah, check sniffies. Vaseline Alley. Yeah. Yes, look around. I'll be cruising.
And we feel so honored that you used our platform to come out as gay.
Well, it felt appropriate.
You know, if everyone was talking about it, is he not? We're wondering. We've heard stories.
Speculation, rumors, slander. But yeah, I'm gay here.
You
That's
heard
so
it here
powerful.
first.
We're so proud of you.
Yeah.
And we want to thank our audience for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Make sure to hit that bell to change your preferences to notify all. That way you're going to get a new notification every time we drop a new video, which is going to be every Monday. You can follow us at Gay Rugby Podcast on all social media platforms. And if you're watching on Spotify or Apple, that's great, but we actually really need the watch hours on YouTube right now. So if you're a fan of the podcast, you can head over to our YouTube page, click play on our playlist, and let that run on mute while you sleep. That would really, really help us out. And that way we can get monetized. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Make sure you follow Michael as well.
Yeah.
And we might drop a Patreon and a merch store soon, so keep an eye out for that. And remember,
don't just play the sport.
Change the sport. Boo, boo, boo. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Oh,
Thanks for
fisting
joining.
me?
I'm fisting you.
Ah.
I'm gonna wear you like a puppet.
I'm lamb chop, baby.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of the Gay Rugby Podcast. If you liked this video, do us a favor and subscribe. Hit that bell to change your preferences to notify all, and that way you'll get a notification every time a new episode comes out, which is going to be every Monday. So share this video with a friend, like, comment, and we appreciate the support. We'll catch you on the rugby pitch. See ya.